we got the thinking that they were putting out some sort of standing waves to preserve this place, maybe, and help, because the time's running out. We're losing power.
We're losing power from the sun.
Yeah, bro. Oi, oi, British Martin Leaker speaking. Hi, guys. We're here in a cabin in the woods, and it's nothing like the horror film. That's bad information. That's bad information. So, here live with Cheryl Bailey, and Autodidactic to talk about all the epic things that are upcoming in the next week. What Campbell been up to, blowing our minds. He's just been well, I'll let you tell us, Campbell. But it's awesome to see you, brother, and I can't wait to meet you and give you a proper hug. Yeah, soon.
Yeah, man.
Okay? Yeah, man.
It's very soon now. Yeah, man. I'm in Miami.
Yeah, Miami. He looks like he's in Miami. Yeah, check him out. He's like for Miami voice.
I need a fan.
Yeah, flick the hair, bro. Well, I'm in Texas, so I'm like, you're more Miami Vice. I'm more Texas.
I think so, especially with that hat, man. Didn't recognize you for a bit. Thought some weird cowboy had stolen the Zoom link, but you know, America, right?
I'm fully cowboy. I am a cowboy. He's a cowboy.
You are a cowboy, yeah, man.
I was never Welsh.
Yeah. I've been everywhere. I flew into Orlando via Canada, don't you know, from Australia.
Yeah, didn't you go to Vancouver, yeah?
I went to Vancouver from Brisbane.
See anything? Go outside? No, just in the airport.
No, you can't sit. No, all above the clouds pretty much the whole way. Like there's just cloud cover and... Yeah,
freezing as fuck up there as well.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, you put your head out the window. It's really windy, right? So... Yeah. But
don't get that, we get like sweaty and it's hot.
Oh, man. I hear you. It's so humid here. It's we're in the tropics. I went down to
the tropics. Yeah.
I started up in Port St. Lucie for a few days. That was
nice.
Yeah, man, that was cool on a friend's property. Then Anara picked me up and we've been all across Florida. We went to Coral Castle yesterday, which is literally as far down as you can go. Like it's
tell us, how big is it? Tell us about it.
Well, it's not that big.
No.
It's just like a little stone enclosed area. It's got the one little tower where he used to live. You can see his tools, and he's just got his rocking chairs and all that stuff. I've got some photos if you want me to show you them.
Yeah, but not his levitation equipment. He had a gantry with a box, and they're saying there was something going on because he's lift all these extreme weights.
The guard, we get in there, and like there was like a tour, and so we're talking to the guy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, so you're all here because you're a conspiracy theorist, aren't you?" "I'm a conspiracy theorist, yeah, woohoo!" And then he avoided anything to do with how it was built. It was just like, 20-ton rock. Quick, look over there. Now let's go to the next one. And then didn't get a chance to ask any questions. So they're onto it, man. They don't let you ask.
They know.
But yeah, man, little old man, 5 foot tall.
Yeah.
And he built the whole thing. Let me see if I've got.
Yeah, I can show images of Coral Castle, no problem.
I've got some here if you want to have a look.
Yeah, can you share screen okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Should be able to. Where are we? Oh my gosh. Now I've lost I've lost the link.
Right,
what am I on? Apart from, you know. let me rephrase that.
What do you want?
Oh, okay. We are in. Okay, I've got this sorted. We're there. All right. Present. Man, everything's happening here, right?
What's happening?
Calm down.
What is all this stuff?
What is all this shit? That's what we're trying to get to, Campbell. What is all this shit?
What is it all? All right, can you see that? That's me and Ed. Me and Ed Leeds-Gallon. He wasn't too happy that I was in his house. You can see he's a bit grumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So,
don't look happy, do he? What was his nationality? Was he
Latvian.
Latvian. Well, I'm
Latvian.
Estonian, so
Yeah.
it's not far off a neighbor.
No, it's not, is it?
No, next door.
Y'all were next door.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first. That's the for admission. That's the admission from the first one he built, not this one. But you know how he moved it. So it used to be 10 cents to get in.
It's an unusual compliment. That looks a little bit modern, doesn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But here it is. This is it. So it's surrounded by this big coral wall.
Yeah.
You can see we've got the moons and the planets. This obelisk on the sort of right there, it's probably on the left actually, but the tall one, that's 20 ton. Yeah. And they just sort of say, oh, he put this up himself.
And he's only a little guy, isn't he? Yeah. He's not a big man.
5 foot tall.
What?
Yeah, man. He was tiny.
And that's a lot of weight because that's all stone.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's coral. That's heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's
really
heavy.
Yeah.
Well, you think of coral, it's like, oh, that's lightweight, like
it's
coral.
Not. It's not.
It's not. This is like concrete coral.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah. These are some of his tools. So this is how he built it with all these and used car parts from Model T Fords. Basically, I think we got the that's it. This is his cooker. There you go. He cooked with a I don't
what is that?
Car engine.
Ford? I don't know, man.
It looks like a bit of a sumper car.
Look at it.
Does look a bit.
It's this bit hanging down. It's like an axle, like the transmission for like where the axles, you know how they join and they rotate differently.
Okay.
Whatever they're called. Someone will know what that's called.
Well, maybe he just added down with winters and he was really good with them or something.
Yeah, all that is heavy in that door balance.
Yeah. Cambell. Getting down the coral class.
I'm just trying to find his flywheel. I did get a picture of it. Oh my God.
It is pretty though, isn't it?
Oh, he's got the flywheel.
Oh, there it is. There's the flywheel.
See?
Not the best picture, but that's how that's the mystery everyone tries to.
He was. Yeah.
Right. The flywheel's got something to do with how he lifted it all. It's got this funny shape on it, magnets glued to it. But who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So he's got this, but the main interesting bits were that's his pool. And of course he built this, you know, he built it for his sweet 16, you know, the story how his girlfriend left him at the altar almost, and he ran away to America.
I don't know about that.
And this chair here, it's a rocking chair, it rocks. And the last person to sit in it was Billy Idol in 1986 for the film clip of Sweet 16. It's about Coral Castle, apparently. Like about the story of Ed. The Sweet 16 song.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so have a look at that.
So nobody can sit in it anymore, right? Is that what he's saying?
No, you're not even allowed to lean against it. You're not allowed to really even touch the coral anymore because, you know, we might just accidentally crush it and destroy it. But
solid rock.
Can you see this bit? Can you see this sort of curved bit on the rock here with the shapes on it?
Yeah, it's like sloping. Yeah.
That's that analuma.
Analemma.
Yeah, and it's
the solar analemma. Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is actually a clock, like and so the corner here of this rock shines down, and it gives you the day, the time, and the seasons.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
me neither.
They said it's the most accurate one in the world, but they don't use it because it only does between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. when Ed worked, well, apparently. See, but this is what they said, right? He said it's only between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. because it was Ed's working hours. And then they tell you Ed only worked at night because it was so hot. So it's just different stories. So I don't know what's going on there. But there you go. So these are the times, like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2. So that's the times. And then this is all this astrological stuff that it's pointing towards. And there is an obelisk, this one. Can you see it's got the crosshairs in it as well? Up in that circle.
Yeah, what's that?
This is another obelisk, like 20 ton or something. And in that carved out circle, there's like crosshairs, like 2 bits of wire. like in a rifle or something, crosshairs.
I can see it. Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I zoom? Oh, look at this. I can
see it like a target. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
So, and they say it was built, 1940 because someone carved that there. But there's this other rock down here, and this has got a hole in it. This little pyramid one.
Yeah, I can see.
And you can look through. I think I got a photo of it. Where is it? That's the big one.
It is.
So wonky.
I think I went around twice actually.
There's a lot of stuff to do with the side.
Can you see that?
Yeah, there's a hole right the way through.
Yeah, so this is the hole in the wall in that little pyramid thing. Looking up at the hole, you can see the crosshairs in that obelisk.
Ah.
No way.
So yeah, alignment.
No
so it's
way.
an alignment. They said it was with Polaris. So
Polaris?
Yes. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Don't know. And this is all just furniture. The rest of it's really just, furniture and sun lounges all made out of rock and like a table that's supposed to be the shape of Florida. But the best stuff I think is the astrological stuff, and
yeah, that's what it seems to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Pretty interesting.
I wasn't actually aware of that.
Yeah. I didn't know that was there either. I hadn't heard that. I mean, the other thing, obviously, everyone talks about how do you build it, and the flywheel and all this. Oh, this is cool. This is his well that goes down to water, and see this bit in the front that sort of comes up. It's a wheel that rolls across like a door. So that was interesting. And that's a big rock.
What is that for, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe it was just in case the water came up high, but it wouldn't actually, or maybe it's just because he could. Just have a rolly door. It reminded me of the door they have in Derenyaku. They've got similar doors that are stones that they roll across.
Interesting observation. I wonder what was really going on there.
Yeah, well, down here, this is. Do I have any more photos? Not there. Basically, there's a well. He had a well there, but you could step down literally to the water table.
Wow.
Let me see if I got. Oh, there. So that's the well. If you can see that.
Well, that's good water.
And then, they're not the best photos, but that's a bit of you can kind of see it. There's a step, like a spiral staircase goes down.
Yeah.
But I got crap photos, sorry. But
no, they're really good.
Water source.
Great.
So there you go. That was my little excursion to Coral Castle.
Awesome.
And it's
awesome.
Literally down near, right at the bottom, almost on the Florida Keys. And then we drove all the way up to almost the northern border, and now I'm in St. Augustine,
where the first star fort that they say.
The first star fort is. So I'll have to get those pictures, and you'll have to wait for that. Yeah, we went to Bok Tower as well. Have you seen Bok Tower?
No.
Went to Bok Tower, which is just this tower in the middle of nowhere.
Right, what's the story?
Some dude built it. Why did he build it?
Because it was beautiful.
Just because it was beautiful? Yeah, because it just for something nice to do and leave the state for some reason.
Yeah.
It's just this. Hang on, I think I've got. All right, let me do this, and I'll share the screen again. Am I like reverbing? Am I?
Oh, everything's absolutely.
The sound sounds good. Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
let's have a look. What have I got here? So this is Bok Tower. Can you see that?
Yeah, I got it up. Yeah.
And it's just this tower. It's huge. It's in these big landscape gardens, just in the middle of nowhere by itself.
Right.
And it was built. It's got bells up there.
It's a Carolina.
Carolina. They play. The bells are connected to like an organ.
Yeah, that looks a bit Moorish, that geometric pattern. Rather
yeah,
than
doesn't it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Come on, cameraman, show us this tower. Thank you.
Whoa.
I think it's actually Rapunzel's tower.
Rapunzel, let on your hair.
Oh, well, that's not a very good shot. Can't see the
That's
top.
really good. Oh, look at the wrought iron.
Yeah. That was quite cool, the wrought iron.
I think that's a tech, you know, the twisting like a Taurus, and then twisting like the horns like a Taurus again.
Yeah.
There's two Tauruses I can see there opposing as well.
Exactly right, opposing Tauruses.
Yeah.
And then this is just the pond in front, but I'm pretty sure I show the tower again. Gardens were awesome.
Or botanical, like, yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Here it is. So, and that door's made of solid copper at the bottom.
Right. What's the upper door for then? On that balcony?
Yeah, exactly right. Don't know. You're not allowed in there anymore. At the front, that you can see that little bit outside the door. That's a guy who built its grave, like his. There you go.
Okay, okay.
And that's but it's all marble. It's got this, what is it called? Carolina.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Caroline, and this door.
Crazy. Look at
it's
that.
got like every panel's got a different picture, so I've got to analyze it a bit. But it's like,
was it biblical theme? Is it or?
I'm not sure. I think it is to do with creationism or something. The doorway is a complete like cathedral, like what are they called? Archivolt door.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But like that like complete cathedral sort of door. But yeah, same story. They just sort of said he built it because he was, you know, rich, and he wanted to leave something nice, and he got it all landscaped, and it's massive. It's huge. And it's just nothing. You can't see anything else around.
That looks old world, and that sounds like a crock of shit narrative.
I know. The narrative didn't make sense.
Look at that top. I've never seen anything like that.
It's all that was it's tiles.
Yeah, glazed.
Right.
Glazed tiles.
Beautiful.
And that's all, like motifs of
trees.
I think there's a few dudes, but yeah, mostly nature. There was lots of
nature,
like cranes and what are they called, egrets or stuff like that around. So yeah, we dropped in there. So like, there's stuff all over the place in Miami, man. It's crazy.
Miami. Hell, you would think
no, sorry, Florida. Miami's a city in Florida. But I did go to Miami too, man. I went to Miami Beach, and I just had like that Miami Vice music playing in my ears, like that.
Rocket and tubs.
Rocket and tubs, man. I was looking for alligators.
Did you roll around on the grass on the beach? Yeah.
Oh man, I almost bought a white suit and a pastel-colored T-shirt.
I'd be rolling over car bonnets doing Crockett and Tubbs moves like that.
I know.
Tell them we stayed in the Art Deco district.
Yeah, but we saw Porsches and Lambos and those three-wheeler, those Raptors. Have you seen them?
Yeah, man, they're all over
Galveston. At the front and one at the back.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Yeah, they got a thing for them in Galveston, in Texas. They all got them there. Yeah, they're mad. Never seen them.
Crazy, man. I want to go for a driving one. So yeah, that's what I've been doing and more. So, what have you been doing apart from slowly metamorphosizing into a cowboy?
Traveling everywhere. We're never on stop, man. We're just always on the go. We've been we did a trip to we was in the Rockies a month ago, and Tomball, Texas. That was a couple of days ago. We had a fantastic time. We've been following the ley lines. We got a map from them, and we found like the nodal points, and they're literally the communities outside these nodal points and not flourishing like they are in the nodal points. They are buzzing. Really beautiful places.
Route 66.
Yeah. So we had an adventure on Route 66. So we've been honestly, we've done so much. We went to New Mexico, Colorado. We've seen the Milky Way. We've done things like I never thought I would ever do in my life, Cambell. Yeah, just blown my mind.
We're going up and down the ley lines.
Yeah. So at the moment we're in Woodlands, north of Houston, which is a large forest, and we just got a log cabin here, and it's just out of the way for the weekend before she's gone and broke her toe. We were stayed in a place yesterday, and she slipped on a pine cone off a pine tree. And just literally scared me. She just hit the fucking floor like something threw it to the ground. It was like, oh fuck.
Oh no, but it's okay.
It is okay now. But
she will recover, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. So
we're recovering. We're in the infirmary.
Yeah, we're in the infirmary. So doing a big convoy on Monday, as you know, to SoCal. So let me just bring that up and show
connect
people.
With Jason, and we're leaving Monday.
Monday.
And
Yeah.
we're going to be heading out. It's going to be the convoy to SoCal.
Yeah, there's a big gang of us. Yeah.
I'm spewing. I think I'm going to miss that just because, I don't know, dates, man. I couldn't find a flight. Like, we were looking for flights, and it was literally like leaving from Tennessee to go to Houston, and they wanted to take me like via Orlando and stuff like. It was just crazy. So I might be coming and meeting you in San Diego on the Thursday.
Hang on a minute, Cambell. Hang on a minute.
All right, I'm here. I'm hanging on. Oh, now you're muted, it says. You're muted. Oh,
yeah, sorry, Cambell. I had a page playing and I don't know where it came from. I pressed a button and something started playing. I'm very sorry. I was playing a video with me and Cheryl and Tombo, and that's all you could hear over your voice. I'm really I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, SoCal,
Southern California.
Yeah, and that's where we are bound. Come Monday
morning,
and with Jason.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking epic with the Jason
crew. That was
crew.
the first meetup in Fort Worth.
That Cheryl organised.
Yes.
Yeah, Kicks first.
That was back in April 1st of 2023.
And we're going to be hanging out with these guys, Cambell, and we're going to be having a think. I've been doing some stuff here with Cheryl. We've been having a think, and I swear to God, we met this lady yesterday. She's fabulous, Danny. Give her plenty of hugs. She's staying over at Dawn's and Jason's, so she's awesome. I don't know this guy, Decoding Reality. I've just seen him on
Logan.
Saturday.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times.
Yeah, I don't know him. He seems really nice. I don't know him at all, but like I've seen him on Santos's show.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So, and then a week after SoCal, we're going to be having our little do. Everybody's going to be there.
And so should you, if you're watching, if you're in the region, come down.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Come on down. We'll be in Houston.
It is limited tickets. We had this hall before, and it was like we sold out. Like we only announced it 2 weeks before, and there was like 130 people. It was only standing room only.
Yeah.
So it's the same venue. So it is, first come first served, but it's going to be an absolute magical thing. And basically, as well, it's going to be my sort of I gotta go back to fucking Britain. Yeah.
You say that like a true Welshman, mate. Oh my God.
I know, and it'll be November when I get there. It'll be fucking freezing, and I'm like in the tropics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like dying. I have to wear 2 pairs of jeans, man.
You know how to get warm, though. You know how to do it.
Oh, I'll be all right.
Yeah,
I'm sure
you'll
I'll
be
fine.
All right. You know how to do it.
So you're planning on coming back?
Yeah. There's we got plans for next year. We're going to be doing a big tour. You'll probably be included. We are doing like getting the best of the truthers together we love and everybody loves, that have gone through all the mill of bullshit of fucking YouTube, got to the end, and this is our time. We take that truth now. Where everything's going to change. The paradigm's going to change overnight without all of this SoCal and convention business. I'm going to be presenting stuff. Other people are going to be presenting stuff. Which is going to be like a whole new mode of thinking for everybody and a whole new genres. Just my most mind-blowing thing. When everyone gets on it, it's a magical fucking trip.
Yeah.
That's like, what the fuck happened to me?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah.
So, yeah, what is all this shit?
What is
all this shit? So we're doing so that's coming. So it's going to be the most exciting time. This is it, things are moving along quickly, and all of this gathering of like-minded people, and it's a soul connection, man. Yeah, us people, us guys, right? We exist together somewhere else, and we're just linking up in this manifestation and meeting one another again.
And linking up and meeting one another, and then co-creating and creating something new that hasn't been here before. And a newer understanding of, things and what is this? So it's going to be a wonderful meeting of minds, is what it's going to be. Since all is mind, right?
The last time was fantastic, but
Yeah.
things have moved on since
then. Yes. More people have moved up. So it's almost like, you know, coming together more as a, you know, sharing information and connecting with others.
Yeah.
And, you know, being more open and
yeah.
sharing information.
Yeah, yeah. Talk about things you can't talk about with your family and all the crazy people up there. It's like, it's just like,
well, let's go say that.
Well, it is true. You know, that's what it's all about. It's like, I can't talk about this stuff with anybody.
Yeah.
It's driving me mad, man. I'm stuck with this information. And it's like, don't worry, you're not alone. There's many of us.
Yes.
Really?
There is.
So, yeah, you know, you've had these meets, Campbell. You know what it's like when we get together. It's just like...
Yeah, man.
It's just all family getting together again, isn't it? It's just like...
Yep. That's what it's all about, man. It's what it's all about, connecting up.
And all
making our own grid, right? Our own, not a web, but our own grid or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah.
Well, we get and trying to get on this positive energy flow that we create, and it creates magic. As soon as we get on a serious breaking pattern, not living in fear, just giving it the moment, just not giving a fuck, living in Kamfaka, and it's just boom, 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 all the way along. We don't even give it any thought.
That's been my last week or however long I've been here.
Since you packed your suitcase, tell us this story. I love this story. This just proves it.
What did you do?
Yeah. Well, I was sitting back in my dome, back in Australia, and like it was a week before I was meant to leave, and I didn't have a ticket, and I'm just like,
we were going, go, Campbell, go.
Yeah, and I'd sort of done everything I thought I could as far as, you know, trying to get cash together and that. So I went, what do I do? So I just packed my bag. I thought, well, if I'm going to America, I need to pack my bag, right? And I did that.
Like it's going to happen.
And then the next day, all these things happened. And 2 days later, I had a ticket in my hand. So, and then same thing here. I've been in Florida. Still don't have a ticket to get over to you guys. It's all by the seat of my pants, but it'll happen. Like it's all, flow, and it'll. So yeah, I'm just in.
Listen, we're in a similar boat. We just blew the last of our money on a fucking Airbnb. Because
we're just creating it as
we
go.
We got fuck off.
And you have an email from some people coming. You just gotta think what you need, and that's it. You can't think, well, I need.
It don't work like that.
I need this abstract thing when. You just think about what you need. Okay, this is what I'm doing next. And you know, you only know a couple steps ahead anyway. And so, and then just things just fall into place, and just go with the flow. Get in the flow state.
Yeah, and don't worry.
It'll be
okay.
Because everything's going to be all right.
You don't know where it's going to come from, right? You think you've got is it going to come here, or how do I get it? The place that it's going to come from is where it is now. That's it, right?
Yeah,
could be anywhere, man.
Yeah,
could be a stranger. Who knows? Right?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't even matter.
You just know You just know everything's all right.
Yeah, and just go on your journey through this place. Just passing through.
Just passing through.
I'm really starting to see it like that, isn't it?
Well. Here we are.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. I'm just starting to see it a lot more like that. Like I don't know. It's all for us, right? It's all for me. It's for whoever you are. It's just all these series of events that are just all happening to give you the best experience if you let it, you know. But as soon as you try and direct it, and it's like, it has to be this, or it has to be this, and it has to be this color, it has to be this tall, and then it just all goes to crap, right?
No, man. You got to dare to live, man, and just fucking do it.
Yeah,
fuck it all.
Dare to live.
Dare to live. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I agree.
And this is what you get as a result. Look where we are.
Oh, wow.
I know. There's log cabins. We're in a log cabin we are at the moment. There's ours.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
We're
in Airbnb.
Just knowing everything's okay. And, and having a certain vibration, you know. When you carry that vibration, then it permeates all around you. And then it brings things to you through the ether that you are wanting. Yeah.
I like,
But you have to do an action. It's like, you know, pick up your phone and look it up on Google and think around it. I'm doing that.
And plan towards it, even if you don't know how it's
even if you don't know, like packing your suitcase.
We've both done it. We've both done it.
Well,
With me getting here, I had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
I know, but
But I just said we're going somewhere. I don't know where, but we're going. And here we are.
Yep, I agree.
And I didn't do it on myself. It just fell into place really easy. And when it falls into place easy, that's when you know, okay, I'm on the right road. If you're struggling and it's not working, you need to stop and circle back because you're not getting anywhere. We
do that circling back. We just, especially with tech stuff like passwords and shit, we really fuck with your buzz, don't they?
Yeah. Just let it go. Step away from the computer.
Come back.
Go off and smell a flower, you know, and get a better vibration.
Or for a walk in the woods.
And then come back and approach it at a different vibration. You get a completely different result.
Yeah, man, I totally agree. Yeah, because all there is now, right? All there is energy interacting, and
only now.
Yeah. I'm the same. I'm not even making plans at all anymore. I like
we gave up
distant plans, but it's just.
We when I arrived in America, I thought we were going camping in New Mexico. Next thing we know, we're on a convoy all the way
through New Mexico.
We thought Colorado, we were going. Stayed in a place in the mountains.
Yeah,
and we were starving of oxygen. It was 9,000 feet. So I'll dig this base camp of Everest.
Which is that how high it was? Wow.
On its 5 steps, you was fucking knackered.
Yeah,
right? And I'm fit. It was like breathing through a fucking straw.
But where we were, we couldn't breathe, but we could see the Milky Way. And it was beautiful.
The best thing I ever seen. I never knew.
So breathing didn't matter. We came down the mountain 3 days later and we got oxygen.
Oh,
but
there's a
while
deer.
we were up
there's
there.
a deer. There's a deer. There's deers walking past. Can you see them?
Oh, yeah. Down the back there, yeah.
Oh, and there's little baby deers as well.
Oi. I've seen squirrels and a lot of lizards, man.
Yeah, lizards are awesome, isn't they? I know I don't get lizards in Britain. I'm the same. I'm buzzing when I see a lizard.
Yeah, we saw like a big iguana, you know, the multicolored ones.
Oh, have you seen them praying mantis?
No, not yet.
We had one in a tree out of the back end, man. It was
it's
just
funny,
like, it's got a head. It goes.
He's making the head into a fist, but it has this really cool triangle head. And this is a prey bug. It eats other bugs.
Yeah. And they have little hands.
Yeah. You've got to look at the deers, everybody. They're beautiful. Oh. No, carry on talking, Cambell.
No, I'm trying to see the deers. All right. What was I saying? Yes. I have seen praying mantises before, and we've seen lizards, squirrels, lots of things. Miniature cows. Sorry, up when I was staying up.
We've seen the miniature horse. We was very impressed with the miniature horses.
Yeah.
No, miniature cows. You had miniature baby.
Yeah, miniature cows. Yeah.
Yeah, what's with them? I've never seen them before, man. They
no.
look crazy.
No. A friend that we were staying with just saw them and thought they were cool, so he bought them. And it's like they're like Brahmins. They got like the big hump on the back and horns, but they're only like 4 foot tall. It's crazy.
Never seen them before.
Little bitty 4 foot tall.
And like little horses, like Shetland ponies.
Yeah. No. He didn't have the horses. He just had the cows. Sorry. And he had chickens.
Yeah. That's why we've seen them. Yeah.
He had a shooting range, and I have shot a gun.
Yes.
Never even held a gun, and now
that's the beauty of America, man. We give you guns. It's fucking lush.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to carry knives and stuff. It's great.
It's just like being a kid again, right?
I literally walk past police officers with a big knife down my thing, like my hat's going like that, and they're smiling. Hey. In Britain, they shoot you to the ground. Get the fuck.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, you'd be tackled in Australia.
No, they lock you away. They shoot you or lock you away in Britain. It's the equivalent. They smile. That's the equivalent.
That's just, I know, like the Star Fort we went on today. Stay tuned if you're watching this. I'll be making video. They let you climb, walk all over it, get up on the top. They didn't even have railings built in, so it's like they actually treat you like a bit of an adult, which is great.
Oh.
So yeah,
we are adults here in Texas. We're all grown up now. We have to make decisions for ourselves and support ourselves and work hard. And everybody does that here in Texas, which I do love that about Texas.
Yeah, I do.
People work hard and
don't blame
it's
anyone.
A conservative culture, but everybody, you know, we work hard and we help each other. There's communities and
I've noticed that there's like people who do like little market stalls, and you know, but everyone will just buy it off them just to support them. And it's like you get these, like we witnessed it in that Tom book.
Yeah.
How everyone came out taking their time, their busy little day, and everyone was supporting them. And I thought, yeah, this is like really, really cool. Like everyone's supporting everyone else. Everyone's buying everyone else stuff. And yeah, I can see how this all works. And it was away from corporatism, which was the beauty of it. It was, you know, stuff that people was making. The foods is what they were growing. It was just everything was. We had like literally this stew that they was just homemade stew. And the both of us agreed it was one of the best things we ever tasted. We were like, oh my God, because it was just all grown in the area. And
it was cooked to perfection. And while we were sitting there, a group of men, probably 8 men, they came up just to share the morning and just communicate with each other. Yeah. And talk about what's going on in the town, what they need to do, where the focus needs to be. And it
never see that in Britain.
Yeah. And it was just, you could tell they were, and I could
happy to see one another.
They were happy to see one another. They were all smiling at each other. And it was just a community of people that.
And this is out in the street, like, you know, like street culture. You know, you got the bars out on the street, you know, with the road.
Yeah, it was like in a patio.
Yeah,
there was a big patio.
Out on the street, really.
And the people come to the center and then they communicate and then they go back. Then they come back and communicate. So the culture there is still knitted together.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a very lovely thing to see in the world today.
I have noticed,
more.
Yeah, I know. We need that more in Australia, man. It's crazy how they've destroyed.
Oh, it's none of that in Britain. Nobody could give a shit about anyone.
Yeah, and it used to be that way, but I don't know when it stopped. But it's not that way anymore in Australia. It's like, hang on, what happened? But yeah, no, I agree. Like I've seen that too. People are a bit more friendly here, and
they are.
I've been trying American food. I've been out to an American restaurant. They've all got pubs in them.
Yeah,
so
I've been here like almost 3 months in all of this year or more, and all I have had is love of these people. They're absolutely fucking amazing.
Well, they're nice to your face, but don't cross them.
Yeah, don't mess with Texas.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want it. We're not going to.
But they're a friendly lot.
On your side.
They're a friendly lot, but don't do anything to them. They do fight back.
I'd be on their side like fucking Davy Crockett at the Alamo.
Yeah, man.
Fight with him, man.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You know it. I'm
always for truth and justice, though. Truth and justice.
Yeah,
yes.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our laws, not theirs.
For the people.
For the people.
For the people.
Yeah.
Yay, go Texas. I love you, Texas.
Yeah, man. And Florida's pretty cool.
I know. We know.
Yeah. Florida's a lot like Texas.
It is.
You know, Western Australia is bigger than Texas, right?
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Although Texas is like really
Shut up.
We'll give you that, Campbell. But it's what you got there. These big empty spaces of sweet.
Yeah, I think there's like maybe 2 million people in the state. Like that's the whole state.
I remember when I was a kid, there was more people living in London than the whole of the Australian continent. Which
there still is, I think. There's about 27 million or something, and
no, it's only about 11 million in London. But
okay.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, 400 over here. Like, how are the highways, man? 6 highways on each side. Like, it's
just my head off, bro. I still can't. I all this time I still can't get used to the interstates. I just can't. In Houston, they drive hell to leather. Everyone's hammering at 80 miles an hour. We've seen so many car fires, crashes, just rolling along. There's shit blowing up. It's just everyone's hell to leather.
You got to really know how to drive well in Houston.
Houstonians drive like
they are just
quick. I suppose you've got to go so big there, you know, you got to get around it.
Yeah, you just have to.
Yeah. Because everything's in like half hour away or hour away.
Yeah, you need a lot of experience driving to be able to drive through.
Oh, man, I'd be scared driving here, man. These people are, they go fast. Check out the picture I just did put up.
Oh, yeah.
Over there. Yeah, you're welcome. How are you today?
It's a nice smiley.
Isn't this beautiful back
You
here?
see the picture of that truck, Martin?
Yeah.
Sorry?
See that truck I'm sharing?
Oh, yes. Very sorry. There, yeah,
Oh.
let's have a look. Oh, yeah.
Like, check out the wheels. It's like, it's a truck, and it's got like deep dish wheels and low profiles.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
low profiles on a four-wheel drive truck. It was crazy.
I've never seen low profiles on a truck in my life, man.
Neither have I. I just had to get a photo.
Oh yeah, those are everywhere.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
no,
God.
sure, right? They have like these things. Do you know, like hubcaps? I seen this Mexican guy. I nodded, and he went, "Hey," like that. They were like sticking out about this far out of a car with swords and blades spinning on them, like in like
grease.
I'm like, is that even allowed? Like, Jason's like, well, they don't really approve of that. It's like, what if you rub up against him? He's like, it's going to tear your car to pieces.
It's almost like Mad Max in
like
Houston.
Mad Max.
It is.
Yeah, like it was like that grease, you know, when he tears up the side and he cuts their car.
Exactly like that.
Yeah,
they got them, yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's I've seen some weird stuff.
With it.
I've been to a palace too, man.
Just for show.
I think Texas is the best country in the world.
The best country.
It is kind of a country, but it's really a state.
Yeah.
But it is the best country
it's
in the
world.
world.
It's the 8th richest economy in the world. If it had nothing to do with America, it'd be one of the richest countries on earth. Fact, because they take a lot of their money. Yeah. And it's big enough to be. And it's like the only state you'll see where they always just fly. They just fly the Texan flag. You know, they really love it.
If they put Biden back in again, I think.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Man, it's time to leave and stand on your own, Texas.
Nah, he's too fucking stupid. I don't think they're going to do that. I think Trumpsky, I think he was his little gimp all along, and I think he's going to come back with a vengeance.
It doesn't matter what happens
at the moment. So
wait. It doesn't matter what happens here in Texas. The people will remain who they are, who we've always been, which is a rural connection of people who are intelligent and we understand how politics works and nobody trusts it and everybody lives their lives. It's not.
I see that.
Yeah. And so it's different here.
It is.
Because from childhood, I was taught, do you know how a politician is lying? When his mouth is moving. So we were taught
exactly right.
not to trust any of that. So most people here don't. So
well, that's good. I got told that too in Australia. But
think for yourself. Think for yourself. Work out for yourself what you think's going on, and gather your own evidence, and then you can move forward with confidence of what you're seeing. Because then you don't have other people telling you what to think,
what to do. Yeah, in Australia, they've always said that, about the politicians, but then somewhere something happened along the line because we got to 2020, and suddenly they'd all forgotten of that, and they were all listening to the politicians, and I'm like,
I had my friend who's dead now, but he used to be like my weed guy, and he's like, I'm like, why are you getting jabbed, Luke? And he's like, because I trust my government, Matt. I was like, Luke, you're a fucking drug dealer. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
Okay, move on.
He's dead now, God love him.
And we're moving on.
Yeah, man, I went to Vizcaya.
Yeah.
It's a palace, man. It's like a palace in Florida.
Right. Look at Cambell. He's been in America. Look at him. He's not.
He's got that I'm in America look about it.
He does.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, he has that lost. He's lost in the sauce. That's what we call it. When you come from another country and change your time zone and all that, you just get lost in the sauce, and you get look about you. Lost in sauce.
Glazed over eyes. Yeah, man. Hang on. Let me. I'll show you.
Okay, cool.
You think I'm telling fibs, don't you?
No. Never. You're a truther.
Yeah.
Truther, man.
Woohoo! What the hell is that?
This is the gardens. It's all made again out of this coral.
Yeah, I can see that, but it looks Phoenician.
Exactly. All the stuff in there. It's all the iconography and stuff. It's all the same old world stuff we see everywhere. Same. You can see pillars up here. Got wrought ironwork. Just up here.
Wow,
I think it's
quality.
vibe there should be great.
I don't know what that is. That's weird.
That's mudflood.
And there's statues everywhere. And look, there you go, big seashell for you, Martin, over the fireplace there.
The shell each.
Yeah, the shell each. There you go, just
big
for
one.
you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so Phoenician. Two opposing Tauruses.
Two opposing Tauruses, yeah.
Yep. And then massive gardens. Look at this, just like a
obelisk
or something.
Oh, look at that.
Obelisks everywhere.
That's old world, isn't it?
Domes.
Definitely.
And that's the palace behind it. See that big building? That's a big palace.
Oh yeah.
And there's like there's even a boat in the ocean that's carved out of rock, and they apparently just made it to have parties on or something.
What's the name of it?
What's his name again?
Vizcaya. Vizcaya.
Spanish.
Vizcayas.
Vizcaya.
In Miami.
In Miami.
In Miami. Wow.
In Miami. So yeah, I'll see if I can find the boat.
There.
It's got like a boat out, and I didn't. This is the front of it. Hang on, let me see. Where are we? Yeah, it was pretty. It was ridiculous. This is as you walk in, and there's just all these statues everywhere, and they're all on these upside down obelisk things.
Ooh.
Wow, so Phoenician. I've seen them a dozen times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of them, right?
Wow, what mind blow.
That's obviously a bit different. That's the newer people. That's the Spanish.
The holy hand grenade by its foot.
Yeah.
Oh, did it have a... Was that a holy hand grenade? Oh, yeah, okay. And they're like Green Man.
Knobbly bits.
Yeah, Green Man.
Very Phoenician, right? Bacchus.
Yeah.
And they had a little Bacchus, I think, what was it? A statue, I think. I had other Bacchus iconography and Green Man, and they're all on
Yeah,
man. They're all on these upside down obelisks that you see in the old Egyptian stuff. So this is the dude who built it. Well, who paid for it to be built, apparently. Basically as a party house. Like literally just have people over and have parties.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
All of this Phoenician information that I picked up out of Lee Van der Haal atlases. How did he know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and water feature.
Yeah, look at all that.
Yeah.
Another shell for you, another man up there.
Oh, yeah, the pineal gland.
Yep. Or a double torus. Either way.
Or an thalamus.
Yeah, man. So there you go. There's a lot more, but I've got a lot of editing to do, man, is what I've got.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Well, what we discovered today, we went to a little town in where is it? Let me have a look a minute. Conroe, isn't it? We went to today.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just north of Houston. It's a cute, quaint little town called Conroe. And, you know, we look into American city fires, and that Archaics sometimes proposes there was some sort of schism that happened around the 1903 or 1902 mark. Yeah. Some sort of edit, some sort of reset.
Yep. Resetting.
So we went to beautiful little town, but this was on, excuse me, shit. Hang on a minute. Fuck that up a minute. This is fucking cursor. Just takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, that's bollocks. There you are. Okay, there we are. Start for.
Oh yeah. So.
Okay.
All right. Maximize the everyday.
Sorry.
That's what I can see. Maximize the everyday.
Still no, as well.
Yeah. Microsoft.
All right then. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Excuse me.
Is this your new computer that you don't know how to work?
Yeah, I had to get off Jason. Mine's gone tits up and fucking, I don't even know, it's dying on its ass.
It's a new one.
But I have had it for 5 years. I've worked the bastard to death. I had an armor plated one, but I've done like years of Flat Earth British on it. It's fucking been murdered. It's been all over the fucking world with me. I have literally battered it.
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're on the there. Right. So there was this building. Yeah, we got it now. There's a building we were outside. Yeah. And it was just a dentist. But what we picked up on is in February 1911, fire that destroyed downtown Conroe. Also took his.
He came in 1902.
Oh yeah. Hang on. In 1902, he's established his dental practice, and then it was all destroyed because they say there was wooden buildings, and then the whole town arrives in 1911. We went round, and it is literally marked up on all of the buildings as 1911. Like the whole town was wood and got burnt and disintegrated beforehand. But I just find it a coincidence that it was
built in 1 year. Nice.
Yeah. And you want to see it. It's quite a big town, isn't it? You know, to build all that in a year. So I think that we caught there when there's some sort of reset happening. Because these American fires, it's just fucking no accident, is it?
They
all of them.
1902.
Around the same 10-year span it is.
Yeah, same happened in Australia. Like they're everywhere. A bit earlier in England, 1666. Don't you know?
No, there was. We had city fires. In
the 1800s, yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle and Gateshead. Both were destroyed in like around the 1870s period. I can't find any photographs of this happening, but it is in the narrative. Yeah, it's like these massive Italian cities just like sort of sprung up again after they were destroyed. So there have been cities like it's been like with Britain. I noticed it's been more selective, like libraries, like the Birmingham City Library fire in 1902, and all of the records before that time in Britain were destroyed because they were all kept there.
Yeah.
Oh, so, really? Have you got that? We've got that too. All the records for Australia were kept in the exhibition building for the Sydney World's Fair, made of glass, and it burnt down and it all went. So they lost all the records. So they say.
So they say.
Well, that is interesting.
Reset.
Yeah.
Reset, man.
Yeah. Get rid of all the information and lay us down all of these, libraries with
libraries.
Thank you, Andrew Carnegie. Sorry?
Where are the truthberries?
Yeah, I know. Well, but we are locked in. Like the thing is like there's a wider world out there we know fuck all about, and there's a whole load of information and experience out there that we know fuck all about. We're really on lockdown. Century-wise, information-wise, there's more going on out there. There's a wider world. I'm convinced of it. Okay, and
I think it's consciousness.
Well, everything is consciousness.
More expanded consciousness. Yeah. Right?
But in the physical sense.
Are we talking extra land?
Mine.
Sorry?
Extra land?
Yeah. Yeah, I 100% think it's about that. I really do. And I thought about it I think it all along. I think that's what the big deal is the hiding continents. I think there's more. There's others, what they call extraterrestrials or whatever. There's other more advanced civilizations, and it doesn't have to, they're giving us this, there's other civilizations in the multi-dimension, they're giving us all these movies now, like, it's all in Thor films, it's all in Ant-Man films. They're really pushing the interdimensional thing. Doctor Strange, Disney, anything that Disney are proposing, stay the fuck away from. So, but I'm not saying there's not others. I'm saying that they get their information from others, this maybe a technological exchange, maybe for humans. I don't even know. But I think there are others there. I think it's always been there. I do. Yeah. And other lands. Extraterrestrial means other lands.
Yeah, man. People from other lands. Yeah.
And the human experience is locked down. We're just discovering, what we can do, manifestation-wise, and they've like hijacked consciousness, haven't they? I got everyone on fear and bad intent through the television. Everyone, I was on a hangout yesterday. It was really intelligent hangout. And then at the end, he's like, but I haven't been sleeping because of the war. I'm like, what fucking war? I haven't even seen it, bro. I don't look at the news. I don't look at the internet. It does my own thing. I got like, I look into my own community. I don't got no time for all of that. you know,
nah,
mainstreamy way.
Heard something about something in the Middle East, but who knows?
Maybe
a show about some war or something, I heard.
Well, that old chestnut again. Yeah,
exactly. I know, right? Again.
Yeah, exactly.
Really? When all else fails, bring up that country that we cannot mention.
Well, it triggers a lot of people because a lot of people are wired. I've noticed, especially in America, with this, like they're triggered with anything racial motivated. When in fact there's only one of us here, and there's no separation between us all, and there's all of this nationalism and borders is to separate us all. You know, opposition against others.
Yeah, man. That's,
I don't even give a shit. I know, it's just mental.
I mean, I think it's also all just to, you know, help us grow, right? You can't solve a problem and grow unless you got one.
She said it. It's like all of the bad people in you, the icky people, and they got to be in the consciousness realm to get us to advance and grow. Because if we don't recognize all of that bad business going on, them icky fuckers, then we can't, you know, obtain spiritual perfection. You know, on our journey.
You know, if we had technology and we found people, you know, like most of the people here, and they could manifest, we'd probably lock them down too, right?
Yeah,
that's scary stuff, right? Better teach them a lesson first,
until they can behave themselves and you know what they're doing, be responsible with their thoughts. Yeah, because that's what
maybe that's the way out, right? Maybe that's the puzzle. Once we sort it all out, it'll be our thoughts that get us to other realms, right? Get us out of here.
All is mind, brother. There's no exterior world out there. How can there fucking be? Close your eyes.
Yeah.
All is mind. We're sharing, but we are observers. A conscious observer. Our souls are observing through our avatars, and that is exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's just a game of experience, right? We're the ones who say it's good or bad, but the one soul just wants experience, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it be. So
to observe suits me. To be a conscious observer suits me. I love to watch the world go by and just observe nature, you know?
Yeah. Are you finding you're moving more into that? I definitely am finding I'm more of an observer these days. Started off as one, kind of lost it a bit, but now that's what the world looks like. It's looking more and more like a play or a movie every day, right?
Yeah, because that's exactly what's going on.
It is, yeah.
It is. It's a stage show and it's a theatre, and you've got to take your role in this because it's playing out real time, and this is really fucking happening, brother. So we choose our roles, and we hope to play them wisely and do the best we can. But this is happening. It's mental. I know we're having the best time, brother. I know.
I can't wait to get over there and have some one-on-one conversations all night.
Man, it could blow your heads off. We get into some deep conversations and we write everything down.
Oh, really? Is that because of Jason or?
No. Jason's on a different thing. He's elements, but it's mostly stuff that is only recently made sense to myself. Yeah, because of the way it's all changed. Yeah, so I've had to look at things from a different angle, and boom.
Man, I've got some pictures and stuff I can show you when I get over there about the double torus.
Yeah,
is encoded in maths, in this maths pattern. It's everywhere, and it's too hard to explain. But
well, I don't talk
about that. It's this weird thing, man.
Well, I know it's a double torus. I just searched so much evidence that it's undeniable to me. To me, it's the best. Like I'm thinking, it's like the best evidence there is for flat Earth. It's just like, why the fuck? I offered to borrow 1,000 images of the 4 angels, to show them, and this is the case, and they know, and this is the case, and everything in this place is macrocosm, microcosm. They just replicate the science of this place, and it's the same as the human body as well. Nature is exactly the same. The trees, no fucking different. They are us. The trees are us. Fractals replacing one another perfectly. Each leaf, I can even see it.
Yep,
just amazing. So
I agree, man. Yeah. Went and saw some boab trees that are
I haven't seen them.
500 years old or something.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, there's a Hollywood in Florida.
Right.
And it's got these baobab trees. I don't know if I've got pictures of them though.
Serious? I thought they were Africa. Wow.
Yeah, they're African. They're exactly, they are African trees. So there's no sort of story of how they
got across to the Florida Panhandle.
Yeah. Like, because we get them in Australia, and they say that because you know how they've got those really big sort of nut things that they drop.
Yeah.
That they float across the ocean.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that would happen. That could happen.
So, you know, who knows? Maybe that's the story. But yeah, I can't find the pictures of. Man, I've got so much video and stuff to go through. It's just ridiculous.
I'm just talking about everything.
Oh, everything's cool.
Oh, but yeah, there's Hollywood. There's magic. It's interesting, right? Hollywood, and there's trees there because Hollywood is obviously the wood from the holly tree, the magic wand.
We were talking about magic wand yesterday. I was on this this incredible hangout with these two guys. Super smart, but they were saying that not a lot of people know that there's actually conductive properties in wood, and he was saying about specific woods, and you know like the magic wands and the Hollywood could do this. I'm like, really? And the old men as well. When say you're walking, you grab a stick and you're walking. It's not just grounding, you know. He reckons. Yeah. Okay. And I was like,
kinetic energy and stuff, and wow.
Yeah. I never heard it before, and I was like, oh,
that's interesting.
Oh, he made so many connections. This guy on this call.
Is that up on YouTube?
They're gonna send me the video. I'm gonna put it up. I'm super excited. I was like, oh my god, me and Cheryl were looking at them. It's like, who are these guys? You know, when you usually have hangouts, you usually got to fill in the gaps, but there was none of that with these. These were way on at all of it. Super fucking smart. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. This is good. Real buzz. Amazing. The one guy, he built an orgone generator by nesting, and it became, they call it the holy hand grenade. It looks like the royal orb.
Yeah,
okay?
it was just nested. Crucifix orbis, or what it was called,
Yeah, exactly. But it was Russian dolls, like I explained. It was smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. He says that he puts it out in his neighborhood. He's sold loads of them, right? And he said it just clears the electromagnetic fog around the area. He said they know. He said they know within 5 minutes. They're like, what the heck is going on? And he said he gets helicopters coming over because it just literally cleanses this thing. Other things he told us about is the active charcoal. And
yes.
Not what's the other version you?
Biochar.
Sorry.
Biochar.
Biochar.
Activated charcoal.
Yeah. And it basically
cleans the electromagnetic.
Yeah, it cleanses actually electromagnetics.
Well, it just stops the standing waves.
It stops the standing waves. So we were thinking about like 5G on the way over. It's just like, hang on a minute, do they really need these for the fucking cell phones? Because they managed before these things were up, and like I've seen them digging cables underground and shit. Everything's fiber optic these days.
Yeah.
So they don't. So we got the thinking that they were putting out some sort of standing waves to preserve this place, maybe, and help. Because the time's running out. We're losing power.
We're losing power from the sun.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The game's coming to the last level.
You know it.
Got to wake everyone up, see how many can get to the level 2, hey?
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's what the last 3 years are, right?
Yeah.
Do you see what's going on? No. Okay, how about now? No. How about now? No, let's give them Biden as a president. That'll wake them all up. No,
all this war bullshit's just a distraction. That's just a clear marker to me that something is coming in soon. They need a balance. Bullshit with events, the real events. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Totally agree. Yeah, man. Next year's going to be a big year, I think, and the rest of this year, it's all big, right? Like we're in it.
I'm just going to carry on like I did through Rona, Yeah, I had the best lockdown ever, bro. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, just carry on like, you know, like they don't matter, because they don't. Okay, all we care about, just passing through, is this bit here, a human experience, sending out love and energy and helping if we can. You know, I'm not going to presume anymore, like, because I don't think that it's like wise of me, or I maybe made a mistake to think that I should
try and
fix it. Yeah, try and fix it, because it's their journey.
Yeah, it is. And it's, if you know, if we go in and start, you know, changing things and yelling at people to change, and they have to think like us, well, yeah, we rob them of that experience, and maybe they need that to level up. Right?
That's where I went wrong, and that's what I thought. I thought that exactly that what you just said, and I thought, well, no, that's not my right. I shouldn't really do that. So I've withdrawn that now, and I'm, you know, I don't mind sharing information. And, you know, adding proofs and bringing the love and the vibration of this, because what is happening, Tartaria, mudflood, and all that don't even matter at this moment, because there's something fucking much bigger on the way.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
It's just to show us that it's all a lie, right? And then it's not to get us stuck and bogged down in looking at.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's an illusion. It's just an illusion. We're in a dream.
This is the thing. I mean, did we create all of this? Through our research, right? Like, because it wasn't there and now it's everywhere. And
well, it's because we're AI, brother.
Oh, jeez, dude. Don't drop that on me. We're AI.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to Tron.
It has to be, brother. It has to be.
Do you mean as in the avatar is everything's a program, basically? Yeah. But we have consciousness, right? Don't tell me my consciousness is AI.
No.
Good. Don't scare me.
That stays there. That is. Well, I wish I could tell you, Cambell, but I want to put this up later, and I don't want to share.
No, wait till I get there and we have a big discussion about it. Have you seen the 13th floor?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking something like that, maybe.
Along them lines.
Yeah.
Is that why we're not allowed to Antarctica? Because when you get there, you see the edge of the projection, right?
I just blurted out last night out of the blue, didn't I? And I just don't come out of nowhere, and I said, "It's about Antarctica," and that's all I said. She was like, "Yeah."
And this part of it,
it's the biggest mystery we got.
It's Shell Beach, man, right?
Shell Beach, brother. Fucking yes.
Yeah.
And that's why this wider experience out there, and we're locked into this fucking dark city experience, you know, all fear, war, and all of these fucking weird fuckers and the corporates and everything else feeding on us, human spirit. Wow, what they put us through, but it's for a reason. It's to make us spiritually stronger, and then
it's all resilient. It's all for us.
It's for us, and we learn and we go beyond that, and then we can be all powerful in our captains of our own ship and of our own universe, with love, understanding, and then the magic, and then we can help others in our experience out there. When they come to us. Honestly, we talked to this guy yesterday, and he was saying about how the stars were like the edges, the boundary of our human experience. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, that's it. Because of the way consciousness is and the conscious observer. You know, there has to be a boundary, there has to be lines, you know. It's not beyond. And this we are AI.
Yeah. It makes sense,
that's
right?
The people.
There has to be boundaries on the top, on the sides, on the bottom. And we know what the bottom's underground, right? The 8-mile trench they dug in Russia.
12 miles down.
12 miles. They kept hitting that impenetrable.
Yeah. Couldn't go no further. No.
No.
Like, because there's no fucking further past it, bro.
Exactly, right? There is no.
No.
That's a boundary.
Yeah. 12 kilometers up, 12 kilometers down. That is the dimensions of this place. Outwardly, I couldn't comment, but up and down. They've only been 12 kilometers down, and they can only get 12 kilometers up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no door like the Truman Show.
There may be.
I just need to find that set of stairs, man. Where are those stairs? Where are they?
They tell us we can't get out alive. That's where they made the mistake, because I don't believe that. If they tell you anything, everything is reversed and inverted in this place. They can fuck off. We will find a way. We will just change consciousness for everybody. Yeah, because this weirdness cannot carry on in the future. I don't know. I will fight it as long as I can, because I just don't want to leave this place, leaving that behind. Do you know what I mean, Cambell? This fucking mess that they.
Why do you want to fight it instead of just passing through
because
it?
the mess created for themselves. Why? Because I don't know. I feel like that I got a voice. People listen to me. I feel like
maybe it's just to spread good vibrations and
Well, I look at it as I'm just trying to get people to ask better questions.
Yeah, for themselves.
Everyone knows the answers, though. Exactly. It's just verification, isn't it? They come to us to confirm stuff.
Just got to get them there to that point where they ask it, and then they'll teach themselves, man. They got the answers.
Yeah.
That's not our job.
I've had a big rethink on it all. I have just lately.
The way out is in.
The way out is in.
Yeah, I mean, I've been like for quite a while now saying, you know, apart from the fact that you can't wake anyone up, like why would you do that? Like, you're putting yourself above someone, like they have to be like you and then they're awake and all this stuff. Like, let people have their journey, man. Let people, you know, live the life that they chose and learn the lessons they need and focus on your own life, right? Because when you're focusing on
it's their karmic journey, you know, we brought upon something that is maybe a bit delicate. It's just if someone is suffering in this place, and you feel like emotion or empathy to this person and stuff, you know, it's like, oh, you're suffering so fucking bad. It's because it could be though they're just having a karmic play out because they was a total motherfucker in the past.
You don't know.
You just don't know. So it's just.
It's also like Matrix 3. Who was I talking to someone the other day who watched it, and they were saying that the bit about Trinity is she had kids, like in Matrix, the last one, you know, then or 4, is it?
Yeah, the new one. I've seen the new one.
Yeah, and Trinity had kids, and and they were the emotional attachment to the Matrix, and they were the ones that every time she was about to have a thought and wake up, she'd get a call about, oh, the kid's in hospital, and it'd drag, like that attachment would drag her back into the Matrix. So,
right.
You know.
Yeah. They got her like that.
You don't like to think about these kind of things, but you know, who knows what's going on, right? Anything's like, if we get too emotionally attached to stuff, that I think that's because that's what they use all the time, right? With all these psyops, it's always a emotionally attached.
It's that.
Get you in the
get
feels.
You with the feelings,
get
man.
You in the feels.
It's all about feelings, but they don't. You know, they don't please feelings. But it is. It's getting to in political world and in war worlds. It's all about people's feelings. It's a marketing ploy.
It is.
Exactly.
I know.
And get control of your own feelings. That's one of the biggest. You
Show
know,
them someone suffering, a kid with flies on, or a cute fluffy animal, and you got them by the bollocks.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to give us something, money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, your soul.
Yeah.
And it's about assisting those in your realm.
Have you no conscience?
Let's say that.
I don't know. I do feel bad for them. I can't fucking heal the world as much as I'd love to.
They don't need us to feel bad for them. They need us to be positive and loving.
Yeah. Sense out them loving vibes, man.
And be the example, you know.
Yeah. And you know, offer help, but if people say they don't want it, then don't get offended, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. That's it.
You know,
I don't anyway. I don't.
They're feeling sorry for them. You're just adding negative vibration to what vibration they're already doing.
That's all about you, then. Or if you
right. Then you.
That's an ego.
It's an ego attachment.
I want to do this to feel better because I'm such a shitty person.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you because I feel bad.
I want to give money to this homeless person because I'm such a bitch.
Yeah, external validation. Maybe God will like me now.
Oopsie.
She was nearly crying the other day, man. She came out of the petrol station, so I'm sat in the car and it's agonizing. There's a woman, Mexican woman, sat there with a beautiful baby crawling on the floor, selling flowers. I'm from Britain, everyone else is just walking past her. I was like, I can't fucking do that shit. I'll buy all the flowers. I ain't got much money. It can't be much. So I went over and I bought her last of the flowers. Said, you can go home now. Oh my God, they were fucking beautiful. The big smile, the kid was like, yay!
Yay! And I walk out of the store to
give her the flowers.
This scene of her with this huge smile on her face, a loving vibration, handing the flowers to Martin. He has a loving vibration on his face, and I was like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And then, you know, as I watched her, she was able to go back home for the day. Home. Yeah,
enough with a kid,
with her baby, and
spend time with her baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't stand it.
But the baby was lovely, and it was not in stress or anything.
No, they
like
were
that.
really healthy, and the kid was completely, really happy.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, they were cared for. They were okay.
Yeah, they were okay. But watching her be able to leave for the day, and I just thought, I wish I could be as kind as Martin.
Yeah,
I'm kind, but Martin just goes past where I can even go. Yeah,
he's such a kind Martin.
Yes, and it's be the change, you know, be the change.
Exactly.
Be out in the world, be the love. Yeah, well, it's
don't tell everyone to go on.
No. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, man, for sure. That's cool. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring the love and the vibration to California. Brother.
Yeah.
California, the 21st, San Diego, Southern California. Links below this video. Go and check them out. And then the 28th is Houston, Texas. The Knights of the Round Table. I will be there. I'll be there at both events. So will Martin. So will Jason.
Max,
and other people. Max Eigen.
Well, he's going to coming back to Houston anyway, so he's going to. He said to me, "Yeah, that's possible." So it's not confirmed yet. We're all going, and we leave the house empty. He's not going to sit there.
He'll get lonely, and he'll follow us.
He'll get lonely.
We'll take all the weeds.
Yeah,
he'll follow us. Let me tell you. Oh, Max is a fucking legend. Me and him, we made proper friends with Max. So he's just hanging out with us, right?
He has a wonderful vibration.
Oh my God, we had the best time with him. He's so mellow.
He's super mellow.
And you listen to him, it's like listening to a mystic.
Yeah, mystic, a peaceful mystic is what I found.
Goose pimples all the time, man. We just had the best time.
Just want to learn from those old mystics that are in our midst, and I love that. That's why I love sitting between two of them right now. Love you both.
Cambell's a mystic.
Yes, he is.
He even fucking looks like an old.
Yeah, he does.
He looks very like old and wise.
Getting a few grey hairs there. So.
No, I don't mean old in this physical sense. I mean your eyes have got like I'm an old soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been around and around and around.
Around and around.
And you're still a nice dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So are you, man. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's so cool to hook up, man.
Can't wait to meet you.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
We'll record everything, guys. You won't miss anything. Yeah. Okay. We're just not leaving none of you out.
It's going to be a wonderful reunion, I think.
It's going to be a reunion.
I'm into it, man. So, yeah, guys, check out all the links below. Buy tickets. Come and see us. It's going to be awesome. And this is the new wave. Yeah, there'll be many more coming. It's all about connections, right?
Yes.
Finding your tribe and people that you can talk to.
Oh, we've made friends on this journey. Keepers, we're keeping them.
Yeah, we're keeping all of them.
Keepers, they're amazing.
Yeah.
When we be seeing them again, you'll be seeing them. They're just amazing.
I can't wait to meet everyone, man.
Yeah.
What a crew!
Awesome.
What a crew! Beautiful people.
You'll meet the beautiful crew. It's wonderful. You're gonna love this.
It's nice when people just want to hang out and be together, and they've got no fucking agenda.
Yeah.
Or there's nothing going on, and they're just fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the best.
I'm into it. That's all I've met so far, and I expect it to keep going. So yeah, man.
Oh, yes, it is. I know it will, because that's how it is, man.
Yeah.
Everything's so welcoming.
What's the date today? So it's like a week, man. Like within a week, we'll be in the same room.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Isn't it, man?
In America.
Yeah.
I know, right? How weird is it that we had to come from Australia and Wales to meet in America, in Texas?
I thought it already, Cambell. I'm just thinking, how weird is that?
Yeah.
Crazy,
it's gonna happen.
It's going to be beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We share it all with these awesome people I love. We love so much. We do. That community out there. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm going to say goodbye, Cambell. It was so wonderful spending a little time with you tonight.
Yeah, we're going to get off here. We're going to go and do our thing and keep rocking on this thing. Okay.
Ting.
All right. Yeah, guys, everyone watching, we'll be back. Click the links below and come and see us live in a week.
Man. Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Come and see us. Come and give us a hug.
Cool. Great to see you guys. I'll be in touch and I'll be in your vicinity in a week.
Yeah, man. Okay, then. Okay, love to your friends. Much love to you, Cambell.
Bye.
Bye, lovely. Lovely to meet you. Whose name I can't pronounce because I can't remember.
Nara.
Yeah, man, that's a one, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I remember it. I do remember the unusual ones. Look at my name. No one can ever remember mine. Lika. Fucking hell.
Oh, well, that's right. People can't say autodidactic, so come on.
Autodidactic. I can't. I'll see you later.
Awesome. See you guys.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Remember, in the end, nobody wins unless everybody wins. Come on!